tus labios por mis labios. You change the tide, your lips on my lips. There in the shadows, it came over me. I wanna change the pace, visit a decimal. I need the walls to shake, need you to take control. You don't know what you do, no. You don't know what you do to me. Baby, I can't escape, it's something that makes me feel this way. Want you to take me home. You don't know what you do, no. You don't know what you do to me.
Nos gusta el fútbol en el Santiago Bernabéu.
Well, the players here at the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu are going to have the sun shining down on them. They'll be looking forward. To that, no doubt. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what a last day scenario we have. Will they clinch the title here and now? It's Real Madrid taking on Real Madrid.
Well, it's been a great season, hasn't it, Derek? And with promotion behind them, can they...
He might be through here. Well, the keeper is out. Oh, cut out straight away. And a long way out here. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
And back underway. 1-0 it is. This could be troublesome. Mbappe. This could square the game. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Real did well to regain control of the ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Chances on. And a touch of finesse. Chance still on. Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Can't miss, surely. Oh, good work by the keeper. Mendy. Trying to open up the defence. He's in an offside position.
Los niños de seguridad acaban de encontrar a su hija Julia.
Clean challenge. Attacking possibilities for Real. And a close offside decision as they were threatening. Modric. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. It did look on for them, but not to be. Overcooked that one. Brahim. And Real come away with it. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Might work out. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Delivering it. There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Nice weight on the pass. And they could do damage. It's still alive. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Intercepting it intelligently. Could be a chance to break here. It should be. Oh, surely. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
Well, can they be creative from here? And effectively carried away by the keeper. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Vinicius Junior. Now, who can he play it to? And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, not deemed to be a bookable offence, but still it probably entered the referee's mind. And fired from the flank into the area. Just wanted to get it out of there. And unable to keep possession. Rodrigo. Now what can they produce on the flank? And playing it through. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. He has teammates around him. Well, a joy to watch. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Brahim. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Can they convert? Must put it away. He had to score, and he does. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So into the second half, and you can't really put it any other way. A huge gulf in quality between the sides in the first 45. Will we see a response from Real? That's a routine take. Eder Militao. And Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. And a textbook interception. Kylian Mbappe. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Pretty simple for the keeper. Eder Militao. What to like about that pass? There's a complete understanding of the game. Look at Modric. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Room to roam for the merengues here. Can he finish? And keeping it out. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Valverde. Jude Bellingham. And passing it well. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Mendy. Mbappe. Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And it might be. And what a magical save it was. Playing it in. That's the clearance that was called for. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, a bit wasteful from the merengues. Valverde. Mbappe. Magnificent defending. Can they take advantage? Vinicius Junior. Will it be? There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique.
What? Well, it could be on for him here. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Real Madrid's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances today.
Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Federico Valverde. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, surely! And he struck the post. Well, a time for cool heads. Let's get the latest on the injury situation. Oh, what an opportunity! And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Possession ceded by the Merengues. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. 10 minutes to go. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Rodrigo. Might be a chance to break. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Effective press. Well, inching towards the end of the game, and this is a very disappointing outing from Real Madrid, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Stuart, an opportunity! And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And really pressing their opponents.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building around the stadium. They've been so poor today, way below their usual standard.
And the final whistle, scenes of June.
Yeah, yo, came in as a moody rapper, used to be a happy slapper, big chain swinging, vibes of a rapper, couple people hating, couple people got their back up, I mess with different frequencies so I don't hear their chatter, rap or grime, drum and bass, it doesn't matter, cause if we're being honest, I've been destroying the latter, remember when they didn't feed me, now it's on a platter, I whip the whip and bust a red like Michael Schumacher, I switch up the game with a barging, gal with sick of your jargon, always blasting out of this world like a Martian, man crash down in the garden, charge 2K for the verse, man I calling me bargain, a million streams are talking, them man are starving, I got different margins, I got labels arguing, I switch up the game with a barging, gal with sick of your jargon, always blasting out of this world like a Martian, man crash down in the garden, charge 2K for the verse, man I calling me bargain, a million streams are talking, I got labels.
Welcome to southern France. We're at the Stade Vélodrome in the city of Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's fair to say hearts are always thumping a bit more furiously on a day like this. After all, it is the first match of the new season. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, what a season they had last year. Almost unstoppable at times. Question is, can they replicate that success in this division? We'll have to wait and see, but we should get a good sign of what they're capable of today.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe.
Oh, what a chance this is, Derek.
And danger still. Oh, crashes it against the woodwork.
Well, I think from that distance, he should be scoring. At least test the goalkeeper.
But But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
That's a good ball. Could be dangerous. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Rodrigo. Trying to open them up. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. An exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe? Oh, how about that from a chip? Savouring, pure brilliance.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Mbappe. Mbappe. Can he finish this? And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Mendy. Chances on, and nicely parried away. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Oh, the threat is there. Opportunity to level it. Still a chance. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, Real are knocking at the door here, trying to get that equaliser. But they've just been denied by a wonderful save from the goalkeeper. They need to get back into this game quickly.
Playing with plenty of zest and energy on the front foot once more. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
And support available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. And the shot. With no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Not made it look routine, but read it well. This looks promising. And he's made headway. Closing down well. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Incisive pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Really good challenge. This could be troublesome. Koundé. And he has options available, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Takes the shot. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. Corner kick then to Real. What can they do from this situation? Very quick thinking there. Bodies forward, and the break looks on. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Well, getting close to the half-time interval with Real Madrid behind. What have you made of it so far, Stuart?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
Good weight on that pass. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe in the centre. Just knocked it out of there. Counter-attacking, very much an option. But they took care of the situation defensively. Eder Militao. Oh, fancy footwork. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Oh, good work by the keeper. He's driven in the corner. Well, it came to nothing in the end. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Well, you have to put that one down as a chance to draw level.
Well, it certainly wasn't an easy chance, but one they needed to take.
Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Well, who wouldn't want to have... And the ball is moving again, with France looking to build on a largely positive first-half performance here. Aimed towards Mbappe. And cleared away. Decides to shoot. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Mbappe, is this the moment? And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like.
Well, let's take another look at it. It's a really good penalty because he goes down the middle. The goalkeeper goes to one side. No real danger in the end. Excellent penalty.
Eder Militao. Here's Valverde. Oh, nice ball. And threaded through by Mbappe. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And Dembele's finish gives the keeper no chance. He hits it with such venom.
Rodrigo. Can he find the right pass? Electing to shoot. And what a magical save it was. Now sending it in. It hasn't come to very much. Targets available. Cross comes in. Terrific save. Real might threaten on the flank. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Vinicius. Great opportunity. And tidily. He had plenty to think about. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? And he takes it on! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Corner kick played in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, fine stop. Now will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Modric. Nice weight on the pass. It could be for Mbappe. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see again, Modric plays a perfectly weighted pass beyond the defenders, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
Rabiot. And snuffing out the danger. And passing it through. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. So that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Kylian Mbappe. Well, he's made sure the referee has a decision to make. And it is an early shower for him. Red card.
Well, the outcome was never in doubt. That was always going to be a sending off.
And with that, the move comes to an end, and a goal kick to follow now. Vinicius Junior. That's a good-looking ball. And you've just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Not chasing the game, but now a corner. Good high press. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Oh, a tremendous block. Modric. And saved by the keeper. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Time for a change then. And a simple clearance, a good one. Tremendous block. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And the shot was always rising. Goal kick. Rodrigo. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Now, can they take advantage? This could be it! And nobody applying pressure. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Current scoreline 4-2. Well, he could run onto it here. He's in with a chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Just wanted to get it out of there. Just cutting off the supply. Plenty of support here. Mbappe. In search of space. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And the corner played over by Dembele. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Can he put it in? It must go in, surely. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. So they restart the game, and only one team in it. And there goes the final whistle on opening day, and a bit of a...
Like I know I can fix it. She's got hearts in her eyes, and she draws me kissing other guys. Her love, the type where she don't know where to draw the line. Cheerleader, thought she needed me, but I need her. It's not fair.
¿Cómo nos gusta el fútbol en el Santiago Bernabéu?
Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabéu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, it's so important to make a good start to the season. If they lose again here, it immediately puts the players and coach under the spotlight. They must get something from this game.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Lucas Vazquez plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Could be. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Promising pass. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. It's a long time to go in this game.
Let's fly here! Well, that is how to strike a free kick, and that's how to make a save. Now sending it in. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. They might be able to get in now. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But
in it goes! Coolly converted!
Well, here it is again. Great composure to send the keeper the wrong way before striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Vinicius Junior. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Is it going to be? And what a magical save it was. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend and pushed away to safety.
Well, Real won't come closer than that, will they? Can they now create another chance to get that all-important equaliser?
Yes, so near indeed. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here it is again. Mendy does so well to pick out a teammate here, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Vinicius Junior. Intercepting it intelligently. Now counter-attacking possibilities. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Valverde. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Really good ball there. Well, he deserves praise for inventiveness, but not troubling the keeper. Well, it still could be dangerous. And problem solved for now. Good tackle. A real opening now. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper, and really should have been able to. Feeding it through. Referee let that one go. Play on. And Real with the ball again. Vinicius Junior. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Oh, managing to beat him. Crossing possibilities. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Clearing it away. Got to it. And he's fired over the corner. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Vinicius Junior. This might be ideal for the counter. He's in behind. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. Corner kick awarded, and let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Who's going to get on the end of it? Half-hearted clearance. Terrific block there. Well, that's really disciplined defending. Modric, spot on. Valverde. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper.
Ball is loose. And that's a very good parry. And taking care of the situation. No way through. With Real Madrid behind in the game, a corner could represent an opportunity. That is that for the first half here. Well, the headline act in the first half, no doubt about it. Vinicius Junior. What have you made of what we've seen from him so far?
Well, what a first half he had. I thought he was outstanding. He caused the defenders all sorts of problems with his movement and pace.
The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. And playing it through. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Rodrigo. And Real Madrid have it back now. And the attack looks promising. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Meat and drink to the Belgian. Mbappe. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mbappe. They've won back possession. That's a high-quality pass. Shot attempted. Strong hand on that one.
Well, it's been a struggle for Real, that's for sure. But that was a big chance to draw level. Credit to the keeper, though. What a stop that was.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Jude Bellingham. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. And he's broken free. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Can they hit on the break? Really close, sweeping attacking play.
Well, they just couldn't finish off what would have been a great goal on the counter-attack.
Well, the referee was of a mind to see whether anything would come of that, but now he's going to hand out the caution.
And
He's in behind the defence here. Oh, a goal! The equaliser! They've completely changed the equation.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Modric. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Who can he pick out? That's the clearance that was called for. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Lucas Vazquez. Just cutting off the supply. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And he's in. Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly.
Opportunity it is. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Mendy. Here's Valverde. Oh, good vision. Can he get one back? Oh, he's blocked it! Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, good finish. Well, when it's you against the goalkeeper, I'm sorry, you've got to do better. Lucas Vazquez. Here's Mbappe. Real Madrid regaining possession. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Carvajal. Well, high marks for that pass. Bellingham. On the ball, Rudiger. Mendy. And you need your defender to take charge. Counter-attacking chance. Mbappe! What a save! And the penalty has been given here. And fair to say, things are going from bad to worse.
Well, when you're on a yellow card, you have to be more careful than that.
And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? It hasn't come to very much. And so into the final 5 minutes. Mbappe. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Mendy. Oh, in with a chance. Well, it might still work out for them. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. And it's also going to be a booking.
Well, he's absolutely right. It's a penalty and a yellow card.
They know they've got to convert this. And a timely penalty save. And support available. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. But it is a caution, and stay calm might be the instructions that should come from the manager.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. If they're not careful, they're going to lose another player fairly soon.
Well, in fairness, it wasn't the best of headers. Needs to be careful here. And he's broken free. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid.
Something may be different tonight. I'm ready now. I wonder about life. Something may be different tonight. I read it now. Thunder strike on trees like burning.
Thank you for attending Anfield. Enjoy the match.
Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Liverpool. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, Kylian Mbappe. And there it is, the opening goal, the ideal way to start. Jude Bellingham. Well, this is looking promising. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Valverde. The ball back with Real now. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe. And playing it through. Mbappe. Composed and patient passing. And he did what he had to do defensively. Real in a good position out wide. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mbappe. Oh no, in a dangerous position. Oh yes, it's gone in. And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Well read to ease the pressure. Vinicius Junior. Effective piece of pressing. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Trying to open them up. Oh, it's cheeky. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, he shows a lot of composure here. He just gets enough on it. That's a good finish.
Mbappe. It's with Vinicius Junior. Oh, good vision. But they're not being allowed to continue. It's offside.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the pass, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
Plenty of support here. And a timely intervention. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Vinicius Junior. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Vinicius Junior. What to like about that pass? Vinicius Junior. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. And he's made headway. And the post getting in the way. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just take another look at this, because he reacts so well and he then keeps his composure. It's a good finish.
Real Madrid have given us away. Jude Bellingham. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Could be dangerous. Could it be? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not away properly. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Vinicius. Modric. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. A bit sloppy in possession. Oh, good-looking run, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Can he find the right pass? Rodrigo. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Going for the short one. Valverde. Throws it away. And Bellingham. And a fine tackle. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Decent technique, but the goalkeeper did his job. Modric. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Couldn't quite hang on. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And he slots it home with confidence.
Well, when you see it again, the goalkeeper does everything right. Decides which way to go, he chooses the right way, but he actually dives over the top of it and the ball goes underneath it. He's really unlucky.
Well, trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper saw it all the way. Rodrigo. Superb stop. Delivering it. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And I must say, Vinicius Junior really giving an excellent account of himself. He's been very hard to play against.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. He's in here. Can they put it away? Well, threat over for now. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Risky play. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Simple save, really. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Must score! And that's a very good parry. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say. Surely! Fine goalkeeping to push that away. They're trying to get right into his face. Is it going to be? Really well hit, but just too much height on it. Carvajal. Went in strongly to win the ball. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And he's broken free. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. It's yellow and not red, and that's the big talking point.
Well, I'm not sure of that.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Real losing possession. And the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Again, they couldn't keep it, Real Madrid. Chance here. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. There to take it away. On the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? "20 minutes to go in this one. There could be consequences, given that the yellow card was handed out to him earlier. And it will be his last act of the day. He's off.
Well, what was he thinking? It's a silly tackle, isn't it?
Oh, strong hand on the ball. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. And Real doing well to win it back. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, it is a yellow card, and the referee having a word.
Well, if they're not careful, they're going to lose a couple more players here. They've completely lost their discipline. They're out of control at the moment.
Well, how close was that? Inches away. Bellingham. Timed his challenge magnificently. Oh, that's a poor piece of finishing.
Well, what a waste. That was a really big chance that should have been taken.
Well, a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Rodrigo. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. was never going to trouble the keeper. And threading it through. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Now the counter-attack looks on. Rodrigo. Not what you want to be doing when you've already been cautioned. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
Well, his manager will be absolutely furious. He had to be more careful there.
And nicely struck. Well, the post getting in the way there. Oh, good work by the keeper. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Corner given to Real Madrid. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Con el 22,
When you're on a yellow card, you've really got to tread oh so carefully. A message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Good high press. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid.
Pounds, euros, dollars, want my PayPal. Translate in Punjabi, that's the paysa.
गोरी नाल इश्क मेरा पड़ गया फीका कलाई थी दुबई से अब जारी अमेरिका सुनती नहीं कभी बिलो ये क्या तरीका आंखों की मस्ती ने दिल मेरा जीता सुशीला की जवानी से भी ज्यादा काफी नई वाली रील तेरी इंस्टा पे ट्रेंडिंग है दोस्त मुझसे पूछ रहे क्या है तेरी सेटिंग इस बात का तो पता नहीं पर काफी ज्यादा केयरिंग है तू बैठ मेरे साथ मुझसे शेयर कर तू बातें चमकती है तू जैसे चांद काली रात में एक्स को तू छोड़ उसे देख
Thank you for attending Anfield. Enjoy the match.
Well, you can almost put this scene on a postcard. Sun shining brightly at Anfield. Absolutely perfect. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry. And sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Liverpool facing Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Ibrahima Konate in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Luis Diaz out wide. And leading the line today is Federico Chiesa. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Good tackle taken away. Diaz. Salah! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Diaz. And he has options available. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Luis Diaz. Oh, fancy footwork. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. So Bosley takes the shot. There's still danger here. Salah. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Well read to win possession back. Andrew Robertson. Really getting stuck in. Can he finish this? Determined defending. Diaz. Oh, fine stop. Delivering it. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Mbappe. Well, that's wonderful attacking play.
As you can see, Liverpool have had all the ball in the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead. They just need to be a bit more clinical in front of goal.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Oh, managing to beat him. And there's the feed into the box. And not quite on the target. Andrew Robertson. And Diaz has it. Well, they keep the ball moving. But then the one that goes astray. Vinicius Junior has eyes for goal. And turned onto the woodwork. Playing it in. Full marks for trying and not far away.
Well, you can only admire the technique. It really was a great volley.
Curtis Jones. Andrew Robertson. So Bosley. Really good build-up, but no end product. And trouble is brewing. How to beat your opponent. Can he take advantage? Thwarted by the post. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
So Bosloy, very quick thinking there. Chiesa. Oh, nice ball. Showing a lot of guile there. But no damage done, that's the main thing. A real struggle to contain him. That's useful play. Strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, Mo Salah, a player who knows how to wow the crowds, and Stuart, that's exactly what he's doing here.
Yes, Derek, he was a real nuisance in the first half, scored his goal, made lots of good runs, and he could be the match winner in the second half, I think.
And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. Valverde, spot on with that tackle. Federico Chiesa. And the counter looks on here, options available. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
Able to skip past his man. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Eder Militao. On the ball, Rudiger. And winning it back. And he's through here. Chiesa. Being egged on by the crowd. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And it's a top-class finish from Chiesa. He just hits it with such power. That's a brilliant goal.
Liverpool have given it away. Plenty of support here. Fine tackle there to prevent a chance. Grafenberg. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And the counter-attack came to nothing. That's a good pass. Oh, he's done it! But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
So a half an hour remaining. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Decent looking pass. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to do...
And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Well, the action underway once more. No shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. Really important tackle. Oh, he's gone for goal. Superb block. They couldn't quite muster a real threat. Really good build-up, but no end product. Can they hit on the break? Defenders need to cover. Mbappe! And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Well, on a hat-trick and utterly motivated.
Absolutely. He's been brilliant so far in this game and fully deserves to get his hat-trick.
Really inventive stuff from Real here. And let's give credit to the defending. Diaz took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. "15 minutes left for play. Vinicius Junior. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, no problems defensively. Takes aim! Great defending! Now can they hit them on the counter?
Well, time is running out for Liverpool and their fans have demanded more urgency. They've got to get that ball into the box and make things happen, but they're going to have to do it quickly.
Liverpool have it all to do. Chance to play it in. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Whether it comes, the danger is still there. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Perfect challenge. Just needs to steady himself. It has to be, surely. Still alive. Well, threat averted. Luis Diaz.
Well, Liverpool need to step it up here because their fans have been brilliant. Can they get this equaliser?
Well, over the top, and an easy one for the keeper. Salah. So a throw in here for Liverpool. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Alexander-Arnold. And that is that, the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Diaz.
Caught up in a headlock.
I'm weak, baby, it's time. Tell me where we go. Whenever you're free, whenever you are, let me hear you go. Baby, I'm weak, baby, it's time. Let me hear you go. Tell me where we go. Let me hear you go. Baby, it's sweet, we can go far. Tell me where we go. Whatever you need, we can be stars. Let me hear you go. Baby, it's sweet, we can go far. Let me hear you go. Tell me where to go. Let me hear you go. And I need the heights of your love. And I feel the lights coming down. And I'm waiting for your endless talk. When I see the time's running out. Running out. Baby, I'm weak, baby, it's time. Tell me where we go. Whenever you're free, whenever you are, let me hear you go. Baby, I'm weak, baby, it's time. Let me hear you go. Tell me where we go. Let me hear you go. Baby, it's sweet, we can go far. Tell me where we go. Whatever you need, we can be stars. Let me hear you go. Baby.
¡Que ondeen las banderas en el estadio!
Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, both teams know they need...
Bellingham! Well, it goes down as a miss so early in this game.
Well, it may be early in the game, but that should have been a goal, no doubt about that. That's a big chance.
He'll have a go here. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Luka Modric plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Great vision to switch the play. And he read it well defensively. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Good visualisation and execution. The supporters want to see him have a go. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Dembele, and he's broken free. The threat was there, but no problems now. Mendy. Aimed towards Mbappe. And the header was too high, but it was close. Olise. Beautifully weighted ball. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Rodrigo trying to open them up. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
Modric. Must score. It's able to do a bit of damage. Oh dear, not a great effort, was it? He's certainly not alone. This could be the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Rudiger is with Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior goes towards that far post. Just needs to resolve the danger. And that is going to be a free kick.
Hoy cumple 90 años nuestro socio número 1, don Joel Artero. Démosle un fuerte aplauso para
Could be threatening. It could be for Mbappe. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Gonna get a try. And the ball is loose. Oh, no damage done. Keeper not concentrating. Trying his luck. Oh, good work by the keeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. And easily cut out in the end. And now having a go. And that attempt had too much height on it. Perfect tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Mbappe. And Real come away with it. Must take the lead here. Oh, great block. And there the move will end because it's offside. Close, though. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Really good build-up, but no end product. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, the threat is there. And nicely parried away. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Just knocked it out of there. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. All hands on deck. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And Real with the ball again. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And no worries for the goalkeeper. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So back underway here into the second half. This could be troublesome. Dembele. He takes aim. Brilliantly blocked. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Theo Hernandez. Michael Olise. Vinicius Junior. And he has options available. Good visualization and execution. Hernandez. Takes aim. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Corner kick forthcoming. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And not the best clearance. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Danger averted. They've regained possession. And a tidy challenge. Trying to open them up. Olise. France giving away possession. And into the last 30 minutes now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Dembele. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Hernandez. Can he put them in front? And defensive play to be applauded. Teammates available. Just the clearance that was called for. And passing it through. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Minutes remaining. Chances on. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, let's take another look at this pass from Mbappe. He has so much vision, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Wasn't a productive cross.
Well, I've certainly seen a change in France's play here. They're now trying to dominate possession, combine with short passes and play at higher intensity. It's very pleasing on the eye, that's for sure.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Well, good vision. But no, just offside.
Well, it was close, and it is offside. The assistant got that absolutely right.
sloppy. Carvajal. Nice switch of play. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Dembele. And a strong tackle. Oh, danger here. Cleared away comprehensively. Good idea. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. And nicely over the top. Vinicius Junior. And quick thinking defensively. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. And France come away with it. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. The counter-attack looks on. That break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. Hernandez. And a fine cross. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. The referee says that is all for today. He'll take a win any...
Paso y se quedan ciegos, y como me miran se prenden fuego. A todos esos turros yo me los llevo, como en el casino ganando el juego. Tú me miras, me pides, el cuello me pesa de tanto hielo. Mis pies en la tierra, mi mente en el cielo. Te juro que a nadie quise como a vos te quiero. Amanece y es de día, ya no comparen su vida con la mía. Si no me buscan, no me digan perdida. Vengo a 180 volando y en contravía. Tengo todo lo que quería, voy para arriba. Sin el alma vendida, tráfico barra millonaria. Algún día estoy protegida, dejo el vacía. Criminal, te traje, demasiado elegante, impactante, solo miro pa'lante. Criminal, te traje, demasiado elegante, impactante.
And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
And the keeper denies them from the spot. Playing it short. Possession one. Fine run from Mbappe. And just has to remain calm. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Over it comes. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Well, timed his challenge magnificently. space to cross it. It was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Rodrigo. Real might threaten on the flank. But timely defending when it mattered. Mbappe. And Bellingham. And threading it through. An important challenge, but they must remain organised. Palmed away by the keeper. Oh, call from the keeper. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Valverde. Mendy has it. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Chance to play it in. Mendy. And now having a go. Couldn't get it through. Well, he's won the ball. Valverde. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. Could be dangerous. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Mbappe. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
Rodrigo. Real using width to good effect. Sends it back. Credit to them for winning back possession. Vinicius Junior. And he read it superbly. And passing it well. Let's fly here. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, nice ball. Can they use it to their advantage? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. That's a lovely ball. Possession one. Well, not long to go now till we hear the half-time whistle, and Real Madrid still trailing. Stuart, and with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Really good build-up, but no end product. Input from long distance. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. All fairly run-of-the-mill in terms of what the keeper had to do. Might work out. He's managed to get in behind. Oh, good save. Mendy. The keeper with the ball. Mendy. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Rodrigo. It's not a bad ball. But it just petered out. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, Fede Valverde certainly contributed to the first half. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up their game? Bellingham. Rodrigo. Well, a shot from miles out. Firing it towards goal! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. Carvajal. Kylian Mbappe. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Beautiful pass. And coolly done in the end. Getting in there to intercept. Vinicius Junior. Well, couldn't bend his right. Fun, and the flag went up. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Carvajal. Here's Carvajal. Really good challenge. So a throw in for Real Madrid. He could pick out a teammate. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Able to skip past his man. Mbappe in the centre. Well, nothing comes of it. And we're into the final half hour. Kylian Mbappe. Well, couldn't put it away. They still lead, however.
Well, he really should be working the goalkeeper there. It's a great chance to score.
Will it be? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. And support available. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Out of play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Vinicius. And Bellingham. Must be! Can they put it away? Well, a time for composure on the ball. And Real Madrid have it back now. Might it be Mbappe? the keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. There's 20 minutes remaining now. Valverde. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? No! Chance missed!
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Oh, he looks threatening, but stacked defending when it mattered. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Well, a disappointing throw there. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Nicely cut out. Good idea. Mbappe. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect... Through ball from Vinny, and what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
Carvajal. Here's Valverde. Real Madrid have given it away. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Good effort here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. Well, off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just about did enough there, but that was a chance.
Oh, cut out straight away. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. And that is offside. Nice looking pass. And intercepted it. Can he find someone at the far post? And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Real Madrid get the throw in. Oh, great vision. This could be troublesome. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Corner to Real as they try to press home their advantage. That's a good pass. Now he's got to stay calm. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And he has options available. And he's kicked it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And over it comes. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. The final whistle. It is another victory for them. And
escándalo, que se arme el escándalo. Luna lunera, cascabelera, le pido al cielo que tú me quieras, que tú me quieras, que tú me quieras y que de amor nunca me muera. Yo te vi, tú no me viste, todo mi amor te lo bebiste. Yo te vi, tú no me viste, todo mi amor te lo bebiste. Que se arme el escándalo, que se arme el escándalo, que se arme el escándalo, que se arme el escándalo. Tu velocidad le gustan todos mis reposos. Cuando te me acercas se van todos mis sollozos. Te di una palabra y siguieron la otra. Gotean de los labios y la boca. No quiero acostumbrarme a toda esa belleza. Tal vez alguien consiga amar con la cabeza. No estaba sedienta cuando te me pareciste, pero cuando te vi fue. Y por un momento, si tenemos suerte, embolataremos a la propia muerte. No se puede amar solo con la cabeza. Te ofrezco mi piel porque no la besas. Que se arme el escándalo, 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 que se arme el escándalo. Te quiero escuchar.
Las banderas en el Estadio Santiago Bernabéu.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabéu here in Madrid. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it really is an intriguing proposition from the point of view of promotion. That could be their reward today, depending upon circumstances. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, 3 points here and promotion is secured. And it will be thoroughly deserved because they've played so well in most of the games.
Wonderful tackle. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Rodrigo plays with Vinicius Junior in the wide areas. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. In with a chance. Oh, a goal! And a huge moment. It could be the goal that wins them promotion.
Well, just look at those celebrations down there. That could be a huge moment in this club's history.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Oh, that's a fine ball. In position. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Well, no way through in the end.
Well, Real are still only one down, but I'm not sure how. That was so close. They need a reaction here.
Well, taking advantage of the rub of the green is all part of football. Rodrigo. Well read to ease the pressure. Trying to open them up. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Options in the middle. Could be. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
And hit with ferocity. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And the attack fizzling out. They've given it away. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Modric. Vinicius Junior. Getting in there to intercept. Modric with options around him. Modric! Still a chance. And that will be the goalkeeper's ball. Real Madrid have given it away. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, Real Madrid have certainly had all the possession over the last 15 minutes and have been pressing to extend their lead.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Can he take the chance? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And it's there for him. Oh, it's gone in! Just what they wanted. Prepare for promotion.
Well, surely they can't let this slip. It must be theirs now.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Rodrigo. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. He's going to have a go here. Oh my goodness, what an outrageous hit. I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Now, can he get on the end of this one? And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Opportunity here. Nicely saved. Was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Vinicius! And up for grabs off the keeper. In it goes! And the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Bellingham. Mendy has it. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Promising pass. Real Madrid regaining possession. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Corner given to Real Madrid. Over it comes. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Keeper did his job to begin with. Spot on with that tackle. Rodrigo, and he's made headway. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. And cuts inside. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois. He's driven in the corner. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. The corner kicks keep on coming. And getting across. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area. And although he doesn't make the cleanest of contacts, he still gets enough on it to take it beyond the keeper. I think that's a very good goal.
Modric. The first half here comes to an end. Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. And passing it well. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Individual brilliance. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
Distributing it well. Vinicius Junior.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But should the keeper be beaten at his near post? I don't think so. He really needs to do better in those situations.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Could be. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. And teammates around him. And a timely intervention. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
No real threat from the shot, saved by Courtois. Really clever pressing. And a throw-in forthcoming. And making sure there was no danger in the end. And hit with ferocity! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Committed challenge. Space for Real out wide. And the cross into the middle. Can he fire it towards goal? And the flag has gone up. Not really showing the game know-how that we tend to associate with him.
Well, he's got to have a look around him there. That's a waste of a great opportunity.
Wonderfully weighted pass. And tremendous individual skill. Real Madrid coming away with it. Mbappe. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Real in a good position out wide. Well, possession ceded. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. That's a good-looking ball. And successfully cut out. Rodrigo. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Mendy. Well, he's certainly not alone. But really sticking to their task defensively. Mbappe. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Real chance. It's still alive. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Bellingham. Brahim Diaz now. Vinicius Junior. Good tackle taken away. And he takes on the shots. Well, the keeper had to think about it for a moment, but too high. Substitution for Real Madrid. Promising pass. Gives it a go. And it was a magical save, it was. So the corner played into the box. And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. 10 minutes to go then. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
And a good-looking ball. And he took care of it defensively. Vinicius. On to Valverde. Real did well to regain control of the ball. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, one eye on the stopwatch, but they are cruising to victory. And surely, Stuart, they can't throw away promotion from here.
Well, they deserve...
Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Well, it was apparently a bookable offence.
Well, no debate over that one. It's a yellow card all day long.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Can he take the chance? And touched onto the frame of the goal. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
And slots it home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot.
Well, let's take another look. He chooses the right way to dive, but it's a good penalty because it's the height that beats him as it goes above him.
And that is going to do it. No more ifs, buts and maybes. They've only gone on one promotion.
Well, just look at the...
I've never had nobody run their fingers through my hair like this before. You can't even translate this type of... You have to use Portuguese to say it, you know? It's crazy. Yeah, I'm about to take off.
Melhor que caqui que café. Acaba o cansaço, o medo. Melhor que caqui que café. Cafuné, cafuné, cafuné.
Nos gusta el fútbol en el Santiago Bernabéu.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabéu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And there could be a lot of celebrating going on after this. I say that because they have it in their power to clinch the title. It's Real Madrid and they take on Real Madrid. Oh, he's gone for goal! And keeping it out. And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Luka Modric plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylian Mbappe. Oh, really hit with venom and off the woodwork.
Oh, that's a great shot. He just hit it with such power. I'm not sure the keeper would have got that, you know.
The ball back with Real now. Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Can they forge ahead? And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Camavinga. Clean challenge. Luka Modric with the pass. And it took a touch off the defender, so it will be a corner. The danger still on. And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Well, Vinicius Junior is the sort of player who wears his heart on his sleeve. We can tell that he enjoys playing this great game. What do you expect to see from him? Oh, the chance is on, Stuart. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Delightful pass. But the keeper takes command of the situation. Just wanted to get it out of there. And teammates around him. And he's through. And it's gone in! And who knows, it could be the difference between winning the title and not.
Well, they certainly haven't been at their best today, and what a blow that is to them. Can they recover, though?
It might still be problematic. Intense pressure. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, now, will it be a red card? Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Well, sadly, you've got to say, it all went horribly wrong for him.
Well, he backed his technique. Unfortunately, on this occasion, it let him down bad.
And he's made headway. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. And possibilities inside the box. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. A terrible mistake by the keeper. Excellent vision. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Mbappe. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Can someone get on the end of this? No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Must be. And saved by the keeper. Making sure nothing came of it. Rodrigo. Cross from Dani Carvajal. Not all that convincing defensively. Crucial piece of defending. And a Real corner. Hungry for more. Keen to take it short here. Good tackle. And coolly done in the end. Real Madrid have given us away. Well, inching towards half-time, and probably fair to say the fans were hoping for a little bit better than this. Stuart, your thoughts?
Oh, Derek, this is a big moment here.
Running through to the keeper. Rodrigo. Room to roam for the merengues here. This could be the equaliser. Well, it might still work out for them. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Kylian Mbappe. An effective challenge. tougher to beat, but he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
And the referee retrospectively will go back and hand out the yellow card. He's in here. Surely now. Thwarting him. Can't miss, surely. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Giving the ball away. Vinicius Junior. And passing it through. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And a goal! Bingo! It could happen for them today.
And what a crucial goal that could be in the title race. They need to keep pushing though. They do need another. Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Oh, nice ball over the top. An opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner. Going short. Rodrigo. Went in strongly, decisively. Now can they counter clinically? And threading it through. Oh, he's done it! And we might just have witnessed the goal that secures the title.
Well, what a moment that could turn out to be. They've just got to defend well now. Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Given away by Real Madrid. Oh, big chance! Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Rodrigo. Well, he's certainly not alone. This could level it. And there's a quality defender in action. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Good weight on that pass. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Rudiger. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Well, no problems defensively. Oh, what an opportunity! Well, a last-ditch challenge, but there's always an element of risk about it, and we wonder what the referee is going to do next. And a red card it is to not... of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Great defending. Now possibilities in the centre. And it's gone over the line. Given the ball away unnecessarily. Well, out of play, under pressure. Well, nothing comes of it. Happy to shoot. Oh, good save. Keen to take it short here. No-nonsense clearance. Rodrigo. And pull back. Blocking it. And that's a very good parry. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And he's in an offside position. Mbappe. Themselves level here. Oh, tremendous block. Corner for Real. Can they use it productively? And deciding to go short with this one. And he put it in. Oh, a goal! And that could seriously affect the title push.
Well, they have to settle down here. They're rattled. That really is a shock to the system.
And a throw-in forthcoming. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Valverde. Mendy has it. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. Well, they have it again. 5 minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Federico Valverde. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, level pegging here with time running out. And don't forget, they need maximum points to be crowned champions.
Well, they need to throw everything at this now.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Feeding it through. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Well, the referee letting them continue, but now it's going to be a booking.
Well, he tried.
And in